AMA National Championship, the ultimate motorcycle showdown. Imagine the roar of high-powered engines, the rush of adrenaline, and the sight of fearless riders pushing their limits on the track. That's the AMA National Championship, the ultimate battleground where skill, speed, and legacy collide. From dirt-churning motocross battles to lightning-fast superbike races, this championship has it all. But what makes the AMA National Championship so legendary? How did it evolve from humble beginnings into America's premier motorcycle racing event? And which riders and teams have left their mark on history? Stick around till the end. We're revealing the most intense AMA rivalry that fans still talk about today. Oh, and if you love motorcycles as much as we do, hit that subscribe button and rev up your notifications so you never miss an epic race breakdown. AMA National Championship. The AMA National Championship is widely regarded as one of the most prestigious events in motorcycle racing. And here's why. First, a little history lesson. Don't worry, we'll keep it exciting. The American Motorcyclist Association, AMA, was founded in 1924 as a non-profit organization dedicated to promoting the motorcycling lifestyle and protecting riders' rights. By 2016, it had over 200,000 members and more than 1,100 chartered clubs. It also serves as the official national federation for the FIM, helping U.S. teams and riders compete globally. Back in the day, motorcycle racing was booming across the country, and riders needed a structured platform to prove their skills and push their machines to the limit. Enter the AMA, which began organizing sanctioned races, ensuring fair competition and proper regulations. While the AMA played a major role in shaping American motorcycle racing, its past wasn't without controversy. Until the 1950s, it was a whites-only organization, denying African American riders membership and competition opportunities. Despite this, pioneers like William B. Johnson found ways to compete and make history. After World War II, motorcycle sales skyrocketed and club memberships grew rapidly. By 1954, the AMA introduced the first official Grand National Championship, featuring legendary riders like Kenny Roberts, Ricky Carmichael, and Roger DeCoster. These riders didn't just dominate in America, they made history on a global scale. What do you think is the greatest AMA rider of all time? Drop your pick in the comments below. One of the earliest stars of the championship was Joe Leonard, who won the first title in 1954 before becoming a successful IndyCar driver. During the 1960s and 70s, the sport exploded into popularity. Riders like Mert Lawwell and Cal Rayborn wowed fans with their skills on both dirt and pavement. Then came Kenny Roberts, who won his first Grand National Championship in 1975 at just 23 years old. By the 1990s and 2000s, technology and sponsorships transformed AMA racing. Manufacturers like Honda, Kawasaki, Suzuki, and Yamaha introduced high-performance bikes that pushed the sport to new levels. Today, the modern AMA National Championship continues to thrive, featuring top-tier riders and cutting-edge motorcycles. In 1986, the championship was restructured into individual series like AMA Superbike, AMA Motocross, and AMA Flat Track, allowing for more focused competition in different disciplines. Let's take a closer look at them. AMA racing categories. The AMA National Championship isn't just one type of race. It's a collection of high-octane competitions that cater to all motorcycle racing fans. Superbike racing. One of the premier categories, featuring high-performance bikes with engines up to 1,000 cc. Riders hit speeds over 190 miles per hour on tracks like Road America and Laguna Seca. Stars like Cameron Beaubier and Josh Hayes have dominated this category. Motocross. The wild off-road battle featuring dirt bikes tackling brutal terrain, packed with jumps, turns, and obstacles. The AMA Pro Motocross Championship is one of the toughest series, starring riders like Eli Tomac and Ryan Dungey. The two main classes? 450cc and 250cc, with the 450cc bikes packing the most punch. Flat track racing. High-speed racing on oval dirt tracks where riders control lightweight motorcycles built for maximum traction. Iconic events like the Springfield Mile showcase the best in this category, with legends like Jared Meese and Brian Smith dominating the field. Supercross. Motocross's indoor cousin. These races happen inside stadiums, featuring insane man-made tracks packed with jumps. The AMA Supercross Championship is a crowd favorite, with riders like Ken Roczen and Eli Tomac stealing the show. Which racing style excites you the most? Superbike, motocross, or flat track? Tell us in the comments. Legendary riders and teams. Some riders and teams have changed the game, leaving behind legacies that fans still celebrate today. Let's start with Ricky Carmichael, aka the GOAT, greatest of all time. His 7 AMA Supercross championships and 5 AMA Motocross championships cemented his place in history. With 150 wins in the 250cc class, his dominance in the early 2000s was unreal. Then there's Jeremy McGrath, the king of supercross, who won 7 supercross championships and redefined the sport with his signature flair. And let's not forget James "Bubba" Stewart, who shattered records and became the first African American to win a major motocross championship. His rivalry with Carmichael? Absolutely legendary. Speaking of rivalries, Carmichael versus Stewart was one for the ages. Who do you think won the battle? Let's hear your thoughts in the comments. Top teams like Honda, Yamaha, Kawasaki, and Suzuki have also played a major role, producing champions who dominated for decades. Are you an AMA fan? If you've ever watched a live race, comment yes! If not, comment not yet. Why fans love the AMA. The AMA National Championship is more than just racing. It's a community, a tradition, and a spectacle. Fans love it for its rich history, legendary tracks, and world-class riders. These races push both man and machine to the absolute limit, creating unforgettable memories year after year. But above all, it's the passion of the fans that makes the AMA National Championship special. The energy at races is electric, and whether you're watching in the stands or at home, you can't help but get hooked. And that's a wrap on the AMA National Championship, the ultimate motorcycle showdown. From its rich history to legendary riders, intense rivalries, and jaw-dropping races, this championship delivers non-stop adrenaline. So, what's your favorite AMA moment? Which legendary rider do you think made the biggest impact? Let us know in the comments. If you loved this breakdown, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more high-octane motorsports content. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. See you in the next video. Orient Aster, the motorcycle brand that vanished. Ever heard of Orient Aster? No? You're not alone. This once promising motorcycle brand competed with Harley-Davidson and Indian, but then, poof, it disappeared without a trace. How did a company that showed so much potential vanish from the roads? Was it bad business decisions, rising competition, or something even more mysterious? In this video, we're taking a ride back in time to uncover the forgotten story of Orient Aster, how it roared onto the scene, made waves in the motorcycle world, and then faded into history. Strap in because this is a ride you don't want to miss. And hey, if you love motorcycle history, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join us for more two-wheeled tales. The origin story. The story of Orient Aster begins in the early 20th century when motorcycles were still a new and exciting invention. Founded in 1901 by the Metz Company in Waltham, Massachusetts, Orient Aster emerged during the same era as legendary brands like Harley-Davidson and Indian. Originally known for bicycles and automobiles, Metz saw an opportunity in the booming motorcycle industry. Charles Metz, the mastermind behind the company, was an innovative engineer with a powerful passion for motorized transport. His goal? To design a machine that was both powerful and practical for everyday riders. While Indian motorcycles pioneered chain-driven bikes and Harley-Davidson focused on rugged durability, Orient Aster took a different approach, using high-quality engines imported from France. Their motorcycles were powered by Aster engines, produced by the French company Atelier de Construction Mécanique Aster, known for their precision engineering. This partnership gave Orient Aster a performance edge, setting them apart in the early motorcycle market. But could they keep up with the rapidly growing competition? The golden years. During the 1920s and 1930s, Orient Aster hit its peak with sleek designs, advanced engineering, and reliable performance. The brand became a favorite among riders. Their motorcycles featured cutting-edge V-twin and single-cylinder engines, delivering both power and efficiency. They even introduced early telescopic front forks, something rare in the industry at the time, making their bikes smoother and more stable to ride. Riders loved Orient Aster for its smooth handling and durability. The brand even dipped its tires into racing, proving its reliability and endurance challenges. While it never dominated the racing world, it earned a solid reputation for building bikes that could go the distance. Literally. If you could own any classic Orient Aster motorcycle, which one would you choose? Let us know in the comments. Aside from racers and enthusiasts, the military also took an interest, using Orient Aster bikes for reconnaissance and messenger services. Civilians, city commuters, and touring riders also appreciated their dependable performance. By the late 1930s, Orient Aster had established itself as a respected name in the industry. But trouble was on the horizon. The decline begins. As time passed, Orient Aster struggled to keep up with the big dogs. Harley-Davidson and Indian had already cemented their place in the market, expanding dealership networks and improving their designs. One major issue for Orient Aster? Money. Unlike its competitors, the company faced financial instability and poor cash flow management. Leadership changes led to uncertainty, and without a clear vision, the company started losing ground. Then came the supply chain problems. Orient Aster depended on imported parts, making production slow and expensive. Meanwhile, Harley and Indian optimized their supply chains, producing bikes faster and cheaper. At the same time, motorcycle technology was evolving rapidly. Other brands introduced more powerful engines and advanced suspension systems, while Orient Aster lagged behind. Riders wanted more speed and reliability, and unfortunately, Orient Aster couldn't deliver. Think Orient Aster deserved a better fate? Hit that like button! Another challenge? The rise of automobiles. By the 1920s, Henry Ford's Model T had revolutionized transportation, making cars more affordable. While the entire motorcycle industry felt the impact, bigger brands adapted. Orient Aster? Not so much. With stronger competitors, internal struggles, and shifting market trends, the brand was on its last lap. The disappearance. By the 1930s, Orient Aster was running on fumes. The company attempted to release new models, but they failed to gain traction. Financial instability, combined with the effects of the Great Depression, made recovery nearly impossible. Motorcycle sales plummeted, and Orient Aster simply couldn't keep up. Rumors swirled about the company's sudden disappearance. Some speculated on an undisclosed merger, while others believed a series of bad business decisions sealed its fate. One popular theory? The company failed to adapt to the growing demand for fuel-efficient motorcycles. There were even whispers of a scandal, claims of under-the-table deals and financial mismanagement, but no solid proof ever surfaced. Regardless of the cause, one thing was certain: Orient Aster was done. The once prominent brand disappeared, leaving behind only a few surviving motorcycles and a faded memory in motorcycle history. The legacy. Despite its downfall, Orient Aster left a lasting impact on the motorcycle world. Would you want to see an Orient Aster comeback? Drop a comment below. Today, vintage Orient Aster motorcycles are rare finds, often showcased in museums and private collections. These machines, built with remarkable craftsmanship, still stand as proof of the brand's engineering prowess. While a full-scale revival of Orient Aster is unlikely, the motorcycle world has seen classic brands return with modern twists. Could Orient Aster follow suit? If so, it would need to blend nostalgia with cutting-edge technology, perhaps even an electric motorcycle with vintage styling. One thing's for sure, the legacy of Orient Aster lives on, inspiring new generations of motorcycle enthusiasts. And that's the story of Orient Aster, the motorcycle brand that once held so much promise, but ultimately faded into history. While it may not have survived the test of time, its role in early motorcycle innovation is undeniable. Who knows? Maybe one day we'll see a revival of this forgotten classic. If you enjoyed this ride through motorcycle history, hit that like button and subscribe for more fascinating stories from the past. Let us know in the comments. Would you ride an Orient Aster if it made a comeback? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.